Alright, so this is Phobos. It's a little kind of Game Boy clone that I've written a platformer for. It's running off a old Nokia 3110, I think, LCD screen, little joystick, and 2 buttons. At the back here, you can see it's a Teensy 3, which is Arduino compatible, and I've been using the Arduino software to program it and write all my stuff for it. I picked the Teensy 3 because, first of all, it's a 3.3 volt microcontroller, so it can run the LCD straight off the 3.3 volts instead of having to convert everything down from a normal 5 volt Arduino. And the other reason is it has large amounts of memory, so I can build big levels and lots of animation. And although I haven't quite used it all yet, I have plans in the future to go there. So now I'm going to be playing one-handed, which means I'm going to suck. But little joystick guy on the screen who's the playable character, and up the top you got 3 lives, and then you can run around and jump and everything as you would on a normal platformer. And there's enemies, and if you run into them you die, obviously. And the aim of the game is just to get to the end. Now, I have cheated a bit because I am actually a games programmer professionally. I have a Windows build of this LCD game, so I wrote the entire game on PC using straight ANSI C, and I separated out one little I separated out all the code, and the only external function I used was draw pixels. And then on the Arduino code, I can just compile the game code straight, and all I have to do is implement draw pixels in the actual Arduino code specifically, and then away it goes. And so I had the entire game pretty much finished before I even soldered anything together. But it seems to be working pretty well. Hopefully I'll also put in a little speaker as well, so we can have music and maybe sound effects. But for the moment, the actual platformer is pretty fun, and if I had any way to hold my camera so that I could play two-handed, I'd show you the entire game. But since I can only play one-handed while holding the phone, sadly this is all you get.